The Peer Support Award is given to a youth who is a true mentor. They will have positively affected the lives of others. The nominee will have shown empathy and compassion while lending their support.
RBC is pleased to continue our support of the Peer Support Award. We believe in a community that is inclusive and supportive for all. On behalf of my colleagues at RBC, we wish to congratulate all of this year's nominees and especially this year's recipient.
Mohammed is one of the most supportive and hardworking students in our program. Despite his personal challenges, including being deaf, experiencing war in Syria, and being a refugee in Canada, he is always spreading positivity and showing a great attitude. He is a great role model, providing tutoring for his peers and making sure everyone is included. His desire for inclusivity was evident at his school pep rally when he noticed that none of the Queen Elizabeth Deaf and Hard of Hearing program students were participating in the activities. He put on the Knights mascot costume and started pumping up the crowd. Everyone is aware of Mohammed's positive presence in the school. Mohammed came to our school 2 years ago, and despite having his challenging life where he had no access to school, no access to proper education, he immediately just encompassed his surroundings and wanted to be involved in the school. He picked up American Sign Language and just has such a positive attitude, and he's always willing to support his peers. He's always encouraging them to work hard and try their best to succeed, whether that's in academics or extracurriculars. I felt it was important to nominate Mohammed for the Peer Support Award because he needs to be recognized for all his dedication to his peers, to his school, as well as being recognized for his challenges. And I think it's important to highlight that these students do exceptional work every day, and it's not often seen or publicly expressed. So I thought it was really important that Mohammed had this opportunity to showcase his talents and skills. If there's anything that he should take away from this is that hard work pays off, and regardless of your past, you can always move forward. And good luck, Mohammed.
Avanti has seen the struggles and challenges her parents faced. They received a great deal of support from the community, and Avanti sees her work as a continuation of the kindness and passion that helped her prosper. For the past 3 years, she has volunteered as a peer mentor for the Calgary Bridge Foundation for Youth, working to help newcomers adjust to the Canadian school system. In addition, with the YMCA, she tutors math to high school students who are struggling in their classes and cannot afford a private tutor. Through working with new immigrants, children, and peers, Avanti has grown into an extremely compassionate and caring individual, always willing to lend a hand. She embodies what I think a lot of youth should try to do in their community, and that is helping other youth succeed. A lot of the time, people believe that they can't really make a difference in other people's lives, that they have to wait for something to happen before they can actually change another person's life, and Avanti really shows that that's not true. She knows that she has a responsibility to help other people. She knows that she's in a position to help other people, and I think it's very valuable for her to get recognition for the things that she's done for the community and for her friends and for her peers. Helping people takes a lot of time. You have to help them through, let's say for the Calgary Bridge Foundation for Youth, you have to help them kind of welcome them into Canada, but you also have to help them understand the school system. And that takes a lot of time. It takes a lot of dedication, a lot of effort, and I think Avanti really knows that, and she doesn't shy away from people coming back to ask her questions. She doesn't shy away from the challenge of being dedicated to helping a cause like that. So I think that's why she's such a great mentor. What she's really done for me is be there for me in times of, when things weren't going well for me. When my parents moved, it's been her helping me get through those times, and maybe that's not as structured as, say, her volunteering with the YMCA, but it really shows that she's committed to helping people in their time of need.
Michelle felt alone and helpless when she went through a bad depression in grade 8. This experience taught her how important peer support is, especially when so many youth don't feel comfortable going to their parents. Michelle has helped many of her friends come back from the worst states of mind, providing tremendous support. Whatever crisis may come up, she is understanding about things that are uncomfortable to talk about. Helping others has helped her realize that everyone has their own struggles and that she's not alone in the fight with mental illness. She has really helped others to learn to accept themselves and not be ashamed. She keeps it real, and everyone feels less stressed after talking to her. I strive to be as great a friend, and I'm so thankful to have her in my life. She's always there. She's always willing to talk to you. She's always willing to stay up late, whatever you need to vent to her or just to get your mind off of something. She'll always make the situation better. She'll always laugh with you and stuff. And she cares about you as much as she cares about her, as much as she cares about herself. So it's nice to have someone that's willing to give that up for you. She always recognizes when the right moment to give you a shoulder to cry on is, or when the right moment to crack a joke about it is, or just lighten the mood like that. I think she needs more appreciation for what she does, and maybe she doesn't realize how good of a person she is and how much impact she has, so she needs the recognition for that.